It's the patrol pass.
And the recording has started. Welcome to the Guildhall podcast. Oh, wait. I did that wrong.
False alarm.
Welcome to the Guildhall podcast, National Play RPG podcast. And let me get my timer set up. Doop. Doop. There we go. Let's get rid of this.
Right, critical expression, I should just type in the damage and just 2d8.
Yeah,
right?
it is double dice, yes.
Yes.
Right, it's not silvered or magical. Attack.
Save. Start. Alright, there we go.
Hey.
Yay.
Give me a
Okay.
character. Give me a character.
There is the timer. Oh, right. I'll give you a character.
Hey.
I'll give you a
Does
character.
any of the characters look like one that you want? If you hold down space, you'll make a big arrow.
Oh, I gotta
all.
search. Hold on. You've given me a choice.
I've given you a lot of choices.
You should not have done this. That was your first mistake.
You fool!
So when you play a game like Skyrim, how long does it take for you to make a character?
The name actually isn't bad because I just put Daniel in every single game.
By the way, that was me showing. I'm sorry if I was, unless he actually wants that as well.
Oh, okay.
I was just pointing out
I
on
want
the
this one.
Alright,
Based
so
on
the
the Imperial
bald dude.
I will be the bald friar.
Alright,
bald
friar.
dwarf.
Right, sure.
Dwarf friar.
That makes sense for a. Yeah, we know it's
For
you.
barbarian.
Yes, we know it's you. I guess.
All the barbarian-looking characters were taken.
Well,
Unless I wanted to be, the Amazon woman right here. Which, not really.
Alright, you should have control over it.
He looks so happy.
Okay, so
Yep.
one last check. Does everyone have control over a miniature?
Yes.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Until I accidentally went on the Dargath, but yes, I did have control before that.
Just click on the little box up in the corner. It lets you
Right.
flip out. Like the little two boxes. If you double click that, it lets you pick which one you want to be.
Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. That would work. If I actually was able to pick in that. There we go. Oh, I moved it.
There you go.
Awesome.
So last time,
Yes.
does anyone remember what happened last time?
No.
Well,
No,
there was
because
a
it wasn't
giant
there.
water spirit. I keep forgetting what they're called. He hired us to do a mission.
A water spirit.
The water spirit. The water spirit that's our, ally, and who's the ally of.
Oh, the Poseidon.
Well, yes, Poseidon is his.
Yes.
So
The
so
Murid.
The Murid.
Yes.
Yes.
The water-based djinn.
Yes, he promised us a big cache of water. I think it was like 5,000 gold or
Nubian.
something. Nubian.
Nubian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like
Fair
that.
enough.
Yeah, so he promised us a lot of gold to do a mission. So we went. So he sent us to the Fire Realm or some such, to the Elemental Chaos,
The
to
City of Brass.
City of Brass. Right, that's the name of it. And
Okay.
we were to steal a gem of a dragon orb or some. I think it was, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yes. So we had to
Right.
go into the because he wanted control over a certain kind of dragons.
He was paying enough where we didn't ask.
Yeah. And
Honestly,
he's our
that's
protector.
exactly what it was.
It was really a lot of money.
Lawful good. Great. I approve not of your choices. Please continue.
Yes, he wanted a
He had a
orb
reason.
of dragon
I just
kind.
don't remember it.
He was also rather scary. I don't think we had the guts
No,
to
that's
ask
true.
him.
He is rather scary. I will admit that. And
Yes.
he almost got one of us killed by not showing the respect.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yes. So we went over there. We planned that. We had 7 days to plan a heist to steal a thing. So naturally, on day one, our good friend Dargath gets himself incapacitated and put into jail because he was too impatient.
Yeah, that
And
was
we-
my
That's
fault.
Paul's character, by the way.
Yes,
That's
Paul.
Paul's character? Okay. then.
Dargath, yes.
But
Yes.
it was totally
This is the second time, by the way, he messes
Yes.
up a heist.
Yes. So he we have
That
to
is
wait
true,
get back from
but the recording from the first heist fail has been removed.
I forgot I wanted to purge that from my memory anyway, so it never happened yet.
Yes.
I was told by all my players I cannot release that episode.
Yes,
I
no,
was
I
fine with you.
literally begged you never to release that, and I thank you that you actually didn't do it.
Wait, is this
I'm
something?
glad you did.
Is this something I've heard?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No, because it's not been released.
I was about to say, for a period of like 5-6 episodes, I was building up to this heist.
Mhm.
And then the heist happened, and it was a spectacular failure. So my players told me I cannot release that game. They were too ashamed of it.
I wasn't. It was amazing.
It was
Why am I not surprised? Rickard is the only one who wanted it released.
He wasn't even in it. Jorgen is the only one who wanted
Oh,
it.
Jorgen, I'm sorry.
yeah.
It was amazing. I had fun.
I'm
Well-
actually surprised now, but I wouldn't if it was Rickard.
So you were going to plan a heist for 7
Yes.
days, and you got yourself incapacitated. Gotcha.
Well, he got himself incapacitated, and
One
then
of
we
you
waited a
got
few
himself.
days. Yes, we waited a few days. Well,
We waited a day.
a day, and then he showed up, and then suddenly Jin arrived, doing another heist. So we cooperated with them, and yeah, we had our chance to steal the thing. I think there was a coup from other demons as well, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. Ifrits,
So
yes.
Jin showed up and kicked the Ifrit and made a heist themselves, and you tagged
Okay,
Jin
okay.
also made a heist, while Ifrit
Okay.
came and kicked Ifrit ass.
In the background,
Yes.
there is a coup going on in the city of Brass.
Oh, I
The
remember
Lord
that.
of the
Thank
city
you.
of Brass has been killed.
I didn't do
and
that,
there
did
is-
I?
No, you guys did not do that. So, in the background, there is a coup going on in the city of Brass. So, luckily for them, they were able to use the coup that was going on sort of as cover for the fact that they're stealing this, and then also sort of as cover, the Jin also were going through and stealing stuff for their own. So the fact that you
We just
guys
had to
stole
grab
one
it.
artifact and the Jin stole multiple artifacts might actually cover the fact that you stole something.
Yeah, but we hit ours, so...
We
That
also
is true, yes.
we put in a fake as well.
Yes.
Okay. And I just want to make it clear, just in case Paul ever listens to this, it was completely my fault that he got knocked out and sent to the dungeon.
How? Oh well, yeah.
Because I told him to touch it.
Well, sure.
I didn't
Okay,
realize
yeah.
that they would react so
So,
violently.
so wait. So you actually were successful on your heist.
Yes. And we now have really expensive gems that we really can't get full value out of, I think.
Yes, the problem is they were paid the 5,000 gold in
Yeah.
precious gems, and now they're
Yes.
trying to figure out who the fuck will buy
A
$5,000
$5,000
gold worth of precious gems.
It wasn't
for
easy.
5,000 golds.
I was gonna say, it wasn't gems, it was just one giant
Yeah,
gem.
one giant
Yes,
gem.
that is true.
One expensive gem.
Gentlemen,
Was-
very easily, any 3.5 character will buy 5,000 in gems.
Well,
Because
there's
they want to
5,000
resurrect
in
people.
card gem.
Where are we gonna meet
That
one
is
of
true.
those?
Although I believe in 3.5 it had to be a diamond.
I think ours... No, was ours an emerald or a sapphire?
No, it
Sapphire.
was actually the diamonds. It could be diamonds. Fair enough.
I'm gonna double check what I wrote because I specifically wrote it down.
I did too, I just don't know where I put the
Sapphire.
sheet.
Sapphire.
Mhm.
Guys, it's a Marid. It would be blue.
Well, there are blue topaz.
That's true.
Okay then.
Can I have a blue topaz instead?
Will be
Negative.
kind of
No.
cool.
Yeah. It's a
I'll tell you
sapphire.
what. I'll give you a blue topaz. It's not worth as much.
Oh, never mind.
Wait. You didn't ask how much it was worth.
hmm I guess it could technically be worth more if it's not as much.
No, as much infers less.
Okay, fair enough.
Nice try.
Fine, it infers, but yeah,
You're like 4,995 gold.
yeah, that's still
That is less.
Uh-huh. $49.99. But I'll stick with my sapphire.
You think it's less because of that 5 gold. It tricks your mind into wanting to purchase the item.
No, that needs to be 9 if you should believe the stores.
Right. So we managed to pull off the heist, but there's probably something that's going to come bite us in the ass eventually. There always is. We still haven't found all those elemental bastards that we were...
So are you back in Cassius?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, everyone's back.
I'm actually glad he gave us the like 1 sapphire worth so much each, instead of like 5,000 gold coins when we came back into the ocean. It would have been a douche
That is
move
true. You did
dropping
come back
gold
into
on
the
us.
ocean. He wasn't very kind in transportation.
That's like 3 miles out.
He's like, what? Water? Everyone likes water.
I guess we were lucky that he didn't give us gold.
Yeah, we were. That's why I'm saying I'm happy. Well, we did get the payment when we went to this temple anyway, so it's fine.
You know, I should have my Roland character sheet. I completely forgot I made that character. Did I make that character?
Apparently you did.
I don't think we made a character in this game for you. So I am going to assume that you made that character. Unless you have someone else who's making characters for you.
Nah. It's just the Savage World characters that I'm awful at making.
True.
Maybe it's in my downloads?
So.
Blake Prescott. I remember him.
Oh yeah, Mr. Prescott.
Roland, the rogue.
Dan, what's your character's name?
Who?
You.
The previous character or my current character?
Whatever you're playing tonight.
Have we got another tank?
I'm the tank.
I'm gonna be Roland the rogue.
Okay.
I'm the tankiest tank there is.
I'm the best tank and rogue out there.
You're gonna
And
get
then
the end introducing cat. Whatchamacallit? Like in the credits, like where they have like the end introducing. You're gonna be end introducing Roland Dan.
I take it back, I'm being Gerald.
Alright, fine.
Fine.
I'm sorry, I made a Sage Barbarian. I can't not play it.
That is awesome.
He's gonna be a poor Sage Barbarian. He doesn't have a giant
What
sapphire.
are his favorite proverbs?
Corinthians.
Okay.
Genesis.
So how is the Guildhall doing?
Guildhall is doing well. Business is good.
Sure.
People need your services.
Continuously people we have bots playing Need a Hero.
I need a hero.
People line up at the
Okay.
Guildhall.
So,
Excellent, spend.
Kurek and Gerald.
Yes.
And Namfoodle, how do you join this group?
Namfoodle has been in before.
Oh, Namfoodle has been in before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
he's
here the
think
first
that's
night and then never again.
Yes,
Okay.
with Snatch and McGrab and Steel and
Yes.
whatever his brother was.
He was actually introduced with Morvarin.
I've just been sitting here.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is said group? Like the Guildhall?
Yes, we're
They're
probably.
at the Guildhall. They're looking for their next contract.
Looking over message boards and shit like that.
Oh, Namfoodle. Hi there. Been a while.
I'm gonna-
Hello.
Hello.
I always forget that you're around. Hi. How are you?
It's splendid to see you again.
Yes. Quite.
Didn't
So,
sound nearly
anything
as
else?
sophisticated.
So, what have you been up to?
Looking for work.
The usual, say.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes
Same
sense.
old, same old.
How were things on your mission?
Oh, yeah, it went well.
Oh, that's good.
We did the thing. We have the money. Well, we got the gems for it.
Oh, that's nice.
We're all richer for it. For the experience. Ifrits like to guard their stuff really well.
Yes, why wouldn't they? They're very greedy.
For some reason, they also like to keep their prized possession on display, of course, but heavily guarded. It was interesting.
I don't think I want to hear more about this.
Did somebody say Ifrits?
Yeah.
Tell me more about these Ifrits.
I don't think you want to involve yourself with the Ifrits right now. They're kind of busy fighting each other.
But Ifrits are extremely interesting.
Well,
And
they were interesting. I can grant you that. Sure.
they were as in they are no more.
Was it very warm over there?
Well, I don't know that we're supposed to talk too much about why we were there, so...
That's true. I think the weather is fine.
It's a need to know sort of thing.
Yeah. If you weren't there, you wouldn't get it anyway. You might as well just leave it. There's fewer
He looks a little bit perturbed at that.
There are not as many Ifrit around as there were when we got there. That's all I'm at liberty to say at this moment, I think. So, what's new? What's on today's agenda?
I'm kind of looking at the board myself. Also, is Kuruk talking and then not saying anything at all the time?
I think he's editing his character.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I am sitting around editing my character full speed here.
He's actually he's literally filling in paper reports. Like, I want to file for joining the Guildhall.
No, you see,
He's filling out paperwork. He's filing for insurance. He has to perform.
Yeah.
He has to turn over 2 forms of identification.
Dock 5 gold for long-term
a
disability.
comprehensive list of spells he can cast and the random effects thereof. Also, I'm supposed to roll for background stuff, being the Gerald, right?
Oh, I asked. Is there anything outstanding?
Yeah, I was busy editing my character sheet.
Fine. I'll go get the charts.
Right. We're a
Alright, so
sage
it's
and a
the
soldier,
trinket,
right? Trinket, that's one thing, yes.
Alright, I will use the random trinket generator.
Right.
Oh, I also need a trinket.
Yeah,
What do
everyone
you
wants
get
a trinket.
from?
Okay, Dan, tell me when to stop. Please, at some point, tell me
Stop.
when to stop.
Okay, he can stop now.
Okay, well, I stopped clicking, but it's still going.
It's fine. I didn't really want you to stop anyway.
3 hours later.
But you can stop now.
need you to-
if you like.
I need you to roll a d10.
Oh, trinket. I forgot what trinket I had. I'm sorry.
Gonna
You'll
mad
have to-
tools. Just slash.
Let me guess, I'm probably just
6.
gonna like... I'm
Six?
probably gonna
6.
want I remember like Morbrin had like a cup, I think?
Well, ain't that interesting? I got something to blow my nose in.
So someone else tell me when to stop whenever you need to drink it.
I think you could probably stop about now, maybe.
And now I need you to roll a d10.
Whoa. 9.
The same linen handkerchief embroidered with the image of a tree surrounded by 6 runes.
Yes.
No, a barbarian with sage knowledge.
Okay, is anyone missing?
I'm not
Does
your
anyone-
trinket.
Is anyone missing a trinket that needs to re-roll?
I don't remember my trinket anymore. If you have written it up, then that would be good.
Okay,
If not,
tell me when to
then
stop,
No.
and roll a d10. And tell me the number, because I'm not looking.
1.
Yes, Michael Jackson, the powerful warlord.
Alright, not fitting.
When you really think about it.
He certainly conquered some young boy, I believe. I've heard something about that.
Allegedly.
Well, also allegedly he was physically ill, and that's why he became a white man. But you know,
Good point.
I guess. It's a point. As far as I know.
It's definitely a point.
The jade hold a symbol of an unknown god, eh? I wonder who it is.
Too bad.
okay,
it's not
my dwarf is so not wearing this thing. It's like, nope.
What?
Look
You're
now,
not up for a single silk glove?
look now. If it was two made out of the coarsest leather around, then maybe. But this thing is just feels weird.
It's kind of gaudy.
Yeah, I mean, look now. If well, sure, if it wasn't, it's the sign of a warlord. That's kind of cool, but that warlord ain't the boss of me.
No, I guess that proves that he isn't, because
Maybe you took
either
it from him?
you stole his glove,
It
or
definitely
kicked his
stole
ass.
his glove.
My character
All
has
right,
an
Roland.
intelligence of 8. He has no idea.
Or no, you're Gerald. You're
Um,
Gerald, right?
Me? No? I'm
No, no,
Kirk.
Dan. You're Gerald, right?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay, Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
Walking into the Guildhall, covered in blood, carrying a whatchamacallit, a dragon skull, is you. He walks straight up to you, hands you the dragon skull, and says, "There's no time to explain. Take this," and then he disappears.
Of course.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
This is gonna be awesome.
Wait, is me like another me?
It was another you.
Covered in blood with a dragon skull.
And then he disappears? How does he disappear?
And then he disappears.
How does he
As
As
just...
if he was never
disappear,
there, but
or-
you're still carrying the dragon skull.
He fades into
No.
the distance, or he...
No, it's like he just blinks out of existence.
So...
Huh.
I'm going with magic.
How the fuck are we gonna get you to survive this thing?
Paul, I hate you. You know I hate those plot lines.
Sliders. No, not really.
No, then we would see a portal at least.
So...
It's this time. It's no, you didn't, Paul.
He did. So let's go.
No, you didn't.
Or you just ignore
Paul. Okay, so blink, 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 blink. What just happened?
Yep, that's pretty much what I'm at.
I sip my ale.
You suddenly hear a loud shout, and then an axe smashes into the ground where you stood.
Did anybody else just
Yes.
see?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
Kind
Does
of
that
looked
happen
like
too
you.
often?
Well, it was you.
No, I mean, I'm not a twin that I'm aware of, and he definitely looked a lot like me and sounded like me.
Did you check with your mother?
Not.
Maybe you have a lost twin.
It really never came up in conversation.
Is she in town?
No,
Oh, okay. You could ask.
she's no longer with us.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's fine. She's wanted to move away for a long time.
So. Could you ask your
Oh, that's
father
funny.
then? I mean,
So
is there anything on the dragon skull that marks it for anything?
yeah,
It is carved with magical runes. In the
Oh.
center of the skull is a black diamond.
I pull the handkerchief
Oh,
out of my
graffiti.
pocket. Are they
Cool.
the same runes?
Surprisingly, yes.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's amazing.
That's actually pretty
How the
good.
fuck would that's how long have you had that thing?
That's a new one.
How long have I had this thing?
Your
Is it-
entire life.
This
Yeah.
thing seems to be major for you, I say. Good luck with this.
Can I suggest that we
Over your
have,
shoulder.
can I suggest that we have a wizard look at the area?
Yeah, we should probably go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I certainly say that's a good idea.
Yep.
I was going to go off on a swing.
Hi.
I see, but that is a good idea.
By the way,
Yes.
Mr. Man, I'm Connor. Who are you?
I'm Gerald.
Anyone who's been talking, I don't know. Yeah, Gerald, alright. Gerald the Dragon Skull guy, alright.
And I've already got a
Me?
name. Yes.
I'm Ender. I'm Ender Fenton.
All, out of character for a short moment. Paul,
Yes.
the background stuff, is it still random?
What do you mean?
Well, there's
Yeah,
a
you have
whole
to roll.
list of background tables to roll. We used to as a roll for.
Okay, then yeah, that's random.
I wanted to ask, you know.
If there's one that you really want, fine, take it.
So basically what he's saying, no, it's not random.
It's mostly random.
We're in the game. If it's
Just
going to
go-
slow down the
know.
game further,
Go with what's faster at this point, it feels like.
Right, I'll just pick.
okay.
I think that's good for it.
If you want to roll, I can just open the chart right now if you just tell me what page it's on.
It's okay.
Alright.
I don't want to get anything that makes me evil anyway.
That might be
Okay.
good. Might be good to take something that fits with the group when you have a chance to pick. Yes. So, yes. Yes. Mages. Alright. Let's go to the Mage Guild.
Is there a guild wizard? I'm
We are
Yes, there
literally
is.
standing inside inside the place where there's a shit ton of mages for hire as well.
Right. Well, yeah. But you can never trust these rogue mages for hire.
going to go to the head guild wizard.
Okay.
Okay.
Such a person.
You find the office of Wilgrim Pilgrim.
Pilgrim the Pilgrim?
No, his last name is Pilgrim.
Oh.
His first name is Wilgrim.
Okay.
You met him
William
before.
Pilgrim. Yes.
Knock, knock, knock. Oh yeah, we did. Right.
He was the man with the diamond, well, with the black diamond or whatever. Yes.
The door is open.
Hello.
Hello,
There
Wilgrim.
you find the beheaded body of Wilgrim.
Oh, that's lovely.
Sorry, Wilgrim.
Is there a second in command guild wizard?
I will sound the alarm.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yes.
Run, Fenton, run.
Well, I will sound the alarm and then come right back in order to investigate.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, alright, yeah, you sound the alarm, all of a sudden people starts running around, and as they do, the body stands up, walks over to his whiteboard, or blackboard. Wouldn't be whiteboard.
Alright. Yes,
Fucking
website
hell,
counts.
It starts to fumble around for chalk.
It
It looks like the chalk was knocked on the floor, and the body can't seem to find it.
I pick it up and hand it to him.
Okay. He starts to write very slowly on the chalkboard.
Right.
If you're reading this, someone has taken my head.
Alright.
Please go to the college, room 506. The locker combination is 321824. You will know what to do when you get there.
Okay, let's go.
32, 18, 24.
32, 18, 24, yeah. Room 506.
Forward! I rush
Yes.
off.
Yes, I follow. At full sprint.
So just for clarification, there is no wizard's head in this room.
There is no wizard's head in this room.
Okay. This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
That's gonna be one of those nights, guys. Just
By the way,
warn you.
Paul,
Yes.
would you like to know our actual hit points? So that you can put them in, or do we just take them?
No, you guys put them in your character sheet.
Oh shit, I didn't do that. Please
Alright.
continue.
Alright, so
Mhm.
you get to the college. You go to what room?
506.
5 or 6.
There you go. Okay, so you open 506.
Yes. Do we find the locker or something that needs a combination?
Yeah, there is it appears to be a sparse sort of office. There's pictures hanging on the wall.
Alright.
There's a desk, there's a chair.
Okay, I go for the ugliest painting I can find.
On the desk, there's a little placard that says Wilgrim Pilgrim, Director of Necromancy.
Oh, I walk up to the ugliest painting I can find and remove it from the wall. Is there a safe behind it?
There is a safe behind the wall.
Awesome.
Nice.
I enter the combination 32, 18, 24.
The safe opens up.
Awesome. What's in there?
Is it his head?
There is a black sphere standing on a little dais.
Huh. Anyone recognize
know
this?
what to do then? Not really.
I hit
what
it
to
with my
do.
axe.
I can do something with this. Hold on.
Alright.
I hit it with my axe.
No, don't.
Do you actually hit it with your axe?
Yes.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night.
Alright. It was a good game, guys. I set up 3.5 hours for this. Good game, guys. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Seriously?
Roll your fucking attack. You said you
yeah,
really
go
did it. You confirmed the attack.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Please miss. Please roll.
I mean, there's a safe in the way, so yes.
Well,
Oh,
I
he's targeting
missed
himself.
myself.
Yes.
No.
Well, that's pretty much.
I
what we
mean, technically, it's a coup de grace, right? Because Sue doesn't even need to roll.
Well,
He doesn't need to roll a
No,
1.
he has
Did
to roll
a
because he
1?
might roll a natural 1.
Oh,
Did
okay.
he roll a 1?
He did not. He did not roll 1, but he did roll with advantage. But his
Cool,
advantage
so
was, I
it'll
guess,
be a
double
dead.
6.
What?
You be a dead.
Okay. All right. So.
God damn it.
Why did you do this?
My intelligence is an 8.
oh, so
I don't
you
think
can
an 8 is bad
the
enough
first
to
thing you see.
I'm
get something in the
Hey,
save
look
of a
now,
necromancer.
we will do. We shall do what we will know what to do. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. Let me see. Which character are you?
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm correct.
You hit correct. That's fine.
All right. Let's.
Are we
Holy
supposed to be on just?
How much
yeah.
damage? 39.
Smashing things is generally a good idea.
Okay, so all of a sudden, Kurek's body becomes rigid as he smashes the orb with his axe. His skin becomes pale white, his hair gets bleached white, and he falls over, and he starts shaking.
That seems natural. That seems like what would happen.
Yep, that's about what I expected to happen.
So what do we actually do, Drew?
Okay, well, I'm going to use my ability.
Sorry.
Death and dying.
Poodle.
So I can make
something
an
about
intelligence
enemies?
history check related to magical items, and add twice my proficiency bonus instead of any proficiency bonus I would normally apply.
All right.
So
Okay, it is an orb of it's an orb of scrying, and it's heavily warded.
okay,
So it's
Look.
not broken?
It's not broken.
Sorry, he is still twitching on the ground, right?
He is twitching on the ground.
I will save his life.
All right, so
Can someone
he starts his turn with 0 hit points. You must make a special saving throw called a death saving throw. So go ahead, make your saving throw.
Me, that's an.
It's not tied
Constitution.
to an ability score. Roll a d20. On a 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail.
Rick
So
and roll.
let me know what you get.
17.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you this, but this roll's at a disadvantage, so go ahead and roll a second time.
Oh.
Why is it a disadvantage, just out of curiosity?
Because he's close to death around this necromantic artifact.
Okay, so that's minus 2.
No, it's
No,
just
it's roll
rolling
a
second
and
time
take the
for
lesser
lower.
result.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
4.
dead.
No,
no,
you're not dead
no.
yet. You have a failed
Okay.
death saving throw.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to quickly cover the orb with something.
How does healing work in this game?
You just heal him. Like, you just cast unless you're talking about the healing skill?
No.
Medicine.
No, stop. Does he heal from 0? Does he heal from where he
He
is?
heals from 0. There is no negative.
Okay, so I rub my hands together and lay on hands for 1 hit point.
Okay. Congratulations, you are no longer dying. You have 1 hit point.
Ow.
And
So
then
My
I
hair's
take,
still white.
Your hair is still white. Your skin is still like really, really pale.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that again, whoever you are. Yes.
In the
I am
future,
concerned
ask.
I am concerned, but not overly concerned. Whoever you are.
I mean, I don't want you to get hurt, but
Are you alright?
should you be in the Guildhall at all?
Are you alright?
Are you fit for
Uh,
duty?
Alright.
Okay, how many fingers am I holding up?
1, 2, 3, 4. Do
It's
I
actually
count
only
both
one.
hands?
It's only one, and it's the middle finger. How many fingers am I
1, 2.
holding up?
Do I count all the hands or only one of them?
Okay.
How many
How
hands do you
about-
see?
Lay down. Just keep laying down, relax, and never again do something foolish like this.
Smashing the evil black orb?
Yes.
Alright.
Poodle, could you help me here for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least let the people who know things about things take a look at it before you crush it.
Yes, that would be bad.
You know, I heard of a dwarf that did this with a ring. Didn't end well for him either.
Mm-hmm.
Was it
Can
a or
you,
one ring now?
Hold on, I'm checking my healing spells. Which one is better? I don't remember what they do. Okay.
Oh yeah, just so you know, Paul,
Yes.
you can apparently just tell me to roll a d20 at some point, immediately after I cast a spell.
Oh, you have wild magic.
Yes,
Okay.
because it's what because why not? As I stated, weird things happens around my character. It's why they simply left him in the scene.
right.
Okay. So
Or
I'm going to
outpost over
cast
there.
Cure Wounds on him.
Oh.
So that's a first level spell. So that's 1d8 plus 2.
I'm not checking, so go ahead, roll 1d8 plus 2. And someone breathing directly into their microphone, please
Yep.
stop.
Yep.
Okay, I will heal him that much.
So, Cure Wounds is actually in the spell book now. Twice.
What?
It's in the spell book. Cure just wounds, though.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spell book?
Well, if you go down in your character sheet, you can find spells, and you can add. The check up. Get status. It hurts to breathe deeply, just so you guys know.
Mm-hmm. And
And I lost a bit of blood, apparently.
I
I'm
mean,
just gonna assume that got drained out of my pores or something.
you look like that would be the case.
Yeah, no.
So yeah.
I do not
Yeah.
pity you at all.
It's
I
okay.
don't do you either much.
I mean,
When you hit strange items, this is just to be expected.
I would like to tell
All
you
of the
that your
time.
appearance
you should
has
just
changed a
be
little bit.
happy. I didn't have my hammer out to stop you to stop
Smack.
you as well.
Magical things in a necromancer's safe. You
Is someone here
Sort of know
actually
what's gonna
good with magic? Does someone here have any idea with magic?
I point at Namfoodle.
I wave my hands and things happen sometimes.
What about magic?
Can you look
Do
at
you
this
have any
orb?
idea about stuff?
Can you look at this orb?
I've got a little bit of a wizard training.
You do?
I was a wizard's apprentice at one point.
Yeah, I think someone else would be better.
I wouldn't have known. Do you know what this is then?
I wasn't very good at it.
Yeah.
I can try freezing it.
Someone can make an Arcana check.
Yeah, not me.
I don't have Arcana, so.
I'm trained in Arcana.
Hey. Well,
Okay.
that's-
Uh,
I got a 7.
okay, so Kurik, outside, you for some reason seem to have like a very strong kinship with this object.
Oh,
For some
really?
reason, he now feels like he's connected to
So,
it.
apparently it has very strong necromancy tied to it, but mostly in like protection spells. Outside of that, the object appears outside of the warding. The object appears to be a, as I said before, an orb of scrying. If you use it with some amount of Arcana skill, mainly just to activate it, you can sort of communicate with some other individual.
Oh.
So,
So,
if you pour Arcana into it, you can talk with someone else.
Probably. I'm not saying
I
you
just
really
need
need to
to
pour
know it's
Arcana
the
into it, you just sort of need to know how to activate it.
it's necromantic. It should be smashed, but apparently you can use it to contact people.
I think we've already tried the smashing thing.
Mhm.
Didn't go over
So-
too well.
so far-
Him?
So far, you do not think smashing it with an axe will activate that function.
No.
What about a hammer?
No, I don't think so. How about we just bring it to the wizard who wants it? That might be the thing we need to do with it.
Okay.
But
He
necromancy
seemed
is
dead.
evil.
He was
Yes, he's
able.
very
Yeah.
He was able to write.
He did
Uh,
tell us the safe combination.
I look into the
He
sphere.
was able to
No,
communicate.
no, he left a message. He was dead.
No, he wrote a message on the
He was
board.
writing the message. I gave him the shock to write the message.
While they are arguing, I look into the sphere.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ander!
Yes.
Okay.
You
On the
take
other
49 damage.
on the other side of the sphere, you see Wilgrim.
Hmm.
It's about time someone found this.
Hello?
Hello?
Someone stole your head.
Yes.
That's
What
not
do you
a
know
medical-
so far?
Someone stole your
Okay,
head.
you know
and
what?
Then you...
It'll probably be easier for me to just explain to you what's going on. And okay, there is a cult. They're looking to raise a Dracolich. I don't know where they came from, but they seem to think that my head is the source of some tremendous amount of necrotic energy. They're
Okay.
right. You need to stop them.
Okay, you should also be stopping doing the whole necromancy thing. That's not good for the soul.
That ship has sort of already sailed.
Mm-hmm. You know, redemption is not... You know what, we will talk about this when you have your head back.
Sure.
So how are you doing this?
How am I doing what?
Talking to me while without a head?
The orb you're connected to is connected to my phylactery. That's why you can talk to me.
You a lich?
Sort of.
You know, we really should have a long talk.
Okay, fine.
Is he speaking out loud?
No, he's talking to him through the orb.
Okay.
I'm
talking out
fine.
loud.
I'm fine having this conversation with you at a later time.
Okay, fair enough. What do you know where what do you know where the cult is?
They've sort of separated me from me.
That's
You
not good.
have the orb. The orb will lead to me.
Can I touch it without anything? Because someone here tried to smash it for some obscene reason. I don't know why.
Okay, it's warded for that.
Okay, but it's not warded against touching?
No,
Well,
you should be able to carry it.
I'm just picking up the orb and kind of like toss it up and then hold it in one hand. Huh?
Okay,
Wolverine.
so you pick it up. It's fine.
So how do we smash that thing?
We don't. Not yet. I mean, not right now. Anyway,
It's a black orbit.
There's an
It's
evil
evil.
cult. There's an evil cult which tries to raise a Dracolich, and they need the head of our head wizard. Huh? Pum. In order
But
to do
evil
that.
stuff needs smiting.
Yes, indeed. Evil stuff needs smiting.
Yes, but in the
and-
correct order.
this orb can lead us to his head, and I kind of look at the orb again. And how does it exactly do that?
You feel a slight pulling sensation in a particular direction.
Ah, yes, thank you. And it's that direction. Let's go. I just start
Okay.
wandering off.
And off I go, and we go.
Thanks for listening. All right, we'll be right back with our second part. If you're listening to the podcast, you'll get it tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll get it tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, you'll get it in a couple seconds.
Mhm.
Bye.